need to reset their quarterback.
They need someone to take over the offense.
Yeah.
Because Nick Foles
and Andy Dalton
are not it at all.
If you get Mac Jones, if they get Mac Jones, then he will be great.
And he'll start day one.
Oh yeah, because Nick Foles. Who do you think would rather teach Mac Jones, Dalton or Nick Foles?
I'd rather have Nick Foles. Super Bowl winning quarterback Nick Foles. Yeah.
That's one. Until Dalton was
Dalton
okay at best in Cincinnati.
I know he didn't even. He never won.
He is a Super Bowl winning quarterback. What do you mean, nah? He's a Super Bowl winning quarterback, Nick Foles.
No, I know.
He's Big Dick Nick. He is. He's Big Dick Nick. He took his big dick and then he slapped Tom Brady and Belichick in the face with it during the fucking Super Bowl. He's that dude.
Okay, listen to me. He definitely.
His big dick or his statue.
All right.
Look at podcast.
But look at podcast.
Where it's fully uncensored.
He is not by any means a superstar quarterback who took his team all the way to the Super Bowl. Let's not pretend.
Did I say that? Did I say he was superstar quarterback Nick Foles? No. I say Super Bowl winning quarterback Nick Foles.
He's not.
But Anthony, he did get the job done. He got the job done.
Anthony.
He is good enough. He's a system quarterback. That's what he is.
Yes, he
Yeah.
is.
He's a system quarterback.
He's a system quarterback who won the Super Bowl.
Anthony.
A bunch of help. A great defense and a great offense.
Boo!
Anthony.
You were just a hater.
Anthony, let me ask you this. Anthony.
I'm speaking simple facts. He's a system quarterback.
Whatever. The Colts.
How are you
Hold
arguing
on.
that?
Go.
Anthony, let me ask you this, man. Let me ask you this real quick. Do you think that Carson Wentz wins that game he plays?
Absolutely.
Oh, hell no.
Absolutely.
I also agree.
I think Carson Wentz, had Carson Wentz not gotten hurt, it would have been wraps for the whole league regardless of who was at quarterback.
I don't know, man.
Agreed.
Maybe I'm a little biased. I hate the Eagles. I'm a little biased, so
Wait. So
I'm a little biased.
You're telling me that Nick Foles is just that good?
No, I don't think so.
No.
I don't know.
No. I'm asking Bernard.
No, I don't.
You're trying to say that Carson Wentz wouldn't have been able to win. So you're telling me that Nick Foles is just that good?
Let me ask you this. No, I don't. I don't. But look at this. He put up 40 points in the Super Bowl game. There's no way in heaven, hell, anywhere on earth
Defense.
that Carson Wentz is putting up 40 points in a game. No way.
It's fine. That's fine. Okay. But also, that team, that Eagles defense, great. That Eagles receiving core, great. That Eagles running back core was amazing in that Super Bowl game. Let's not get it twisted. Nick Foles did not put up 40 points because he's just an excellent quarterback.
We're not saying he didn't peak in the Super Bowl. We're saying that if you just got drafted as a quarterback to the Browns, who would you rather be your mentor, Andy Dalton or Nick Foles? And the answer,
Bears.
To the Bears, I would pick Nick Foles every single time. That's what I'm saying. Would you rather have Nick Foles teach you or Andy Dalton?
I mean, you're asking a Baltimore fan when I think about a former Cincinnati Bengals quarterback. I don't think that you go Nick Foles every time just because it's situational. For me, Nick Foles, I don't know. I'm not hopping aboard that train. I'm just not.
Hater. All right. Well, I'm glad that we were able to segue into this next one because the Colts picked 21, and they already have a top 10 defense in the league right now.
Yep.
They already have a top 10 defense. So honestly, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, and give Carson Wentz a weapon. Draft Rondale Moore, who is the fourth outside of Devontae Smith, Jamar Chase, and Jalen Waddle. Rondale Moore is the fourth best receiver in this draft, hands down.
That boy gets busy on the field.
Yes, he arguably is the best route runner out of the four of them. He runs the cleanest routes out of any wide receiver in this draft.
Harris Marshall Jr., do you know who that is?
Where he got him drafted?
Yeah, he's already gone.
He's already gone.
Oh, he's already gone.
He's already gone.
He went to the Raiders. No, he went to
He was
the
my
Raiders.
pick. I originally had him going to the Colts, but then AJ picked him earlier than me, so now it's Rondale Moore.
Okay.
Yeah, but Rondale Moore to the Colts. You line him up opposite of T.Y. Hilton, and the Colts are going to be fine.
T.Y. Hilton's time's coming up too.
T.Y. Hilton's time is coming up, but if you cut him some slack by getting a guy like Rondale Moore, the goal's going to be fun.
Yeah, they had to rely on him.
Okay. Titans, they just they lost Corey Davis.
They also lost Jadavion Clowney.
They did lose that too.
So now they have even less pass rush than they did previously.
But I said you give Ryan Tannehill a weapon. I'm gonna go Kadarius Toney out of Florida, wide receiver.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have him somewhere here. Why?
Why? I don't know. I mean, I think that they need a weapon. They need one. I think at that time on the board, he's probably the best one on the board. Okay,
like I'm saying, they already have Derrick Henry and AJ Brown. Like that's what I need.
Yeah, but you're giving him a weapon. You're giving him a weapon.
I'm saying they need a pass rush more than they do an offensive weapon. But I mean, not that the pick is bad. Not that the pick is bad.
I got you.
I agree with Ryan on this one, just because like you already have the best running back in the league in Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
You already have him.
You can only get.
AJ Brown is more than a solid.
And it's not even like Derrick Henry's the best running back in the league by like a little bit. He's the best running back in the league by a lot, and that's saying something because Alvin Kamara is the second best running back in the league, and Alvin Kamara is a beast.
We were saying the other day.
And Derrick Henry is still like, in my opinion, a couple steps ahead of Alvin Kamara.
However, with that being said, Ryan Tannehill is not that good of a quarterback. He's not.
I disagree.
I don't think he's that good.
Their team is Henry.
How old is Ryan Tannehill?
Huh?
How old is Ryan Tannehill?
Too old. He's too old. Okay, yeah, he's too old. He need to be gone soon.
He's 32.
Okay, so
He's 32.
Oh, he's almost done. He'll be done in
32.
2-3 years. He'll be done.
I said the Titans go ballsy. They draft his understudy.
You think Mac Jones still on the board?
Low-key.
Honestly, yeah.
Low-key.
They need.
What's the final pick here?
I'm just gonna go Kadarius. I mean, I know CD's there. CD just left. Not CD. Corey Davis. So yeah, I'm just gonna go Kadarius.
Kadarius Toney.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
All right, should we move on to Jets?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, Jets 23. I think.
We're also like an hour. We're like 70 minutes into this right now.
Yeah.
We should.
Oh my.
Let's low key.
All right, should we just do our picks?
Yeah, let's just low key. Let's like low key.
All right, so I have them choosing offensive lineman Tevin Jenkins because they need to just stack up their offense. They're not going to be good for quite some time. They have no one on the offensive line. Tevin Jenkins is a good run blocker. He has short arms, which is not good for bigger defensive linemen, but he's probably one of the better offensive linemen in the draft.
I had him go to the Chargers at 13.
Yeah.
All right. Steelers. Okay, well, since he's still on the board, the Steelers at 24 draft Mac Jones as Ben Roethlisberger's understudy.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I pray for both you, Anthony, and you, AJ.
Mac Jones is the garbage.
Mac Jones, because look,
Wait, who did you guys give Justin Fields to?
the 49ers at 3. Even though he should go to the Jets at 2, Zach Wilson's going to go 2 for some reason, but Justin Fields goes to the Niners at 3.
Okay, who do you have number 1 going?
Trevor
Lawrence.
Oh, here we go.
Dude, look.
Oh my, no, I have to go.
We're going based on what we think would actually happen.
Okay, yeah, like this kind of does have to be somewhat realistic. Like,
Yeah.
regardless as to whether or not you think he's the best quarterback in the draft, Trevor Lawrence is still going to go number 1.
He's going 1.
He's still going to go 1, and Zach Wilson is still going to go 2.
Zach Wilson is not going number 2.
What?
Yes, he will.
You crazy.
I don't think they should. I think Justin Fields should go 2.
Justin Fields should go 1.
Justin,
Lawrence goes number 1. Justin Fields is going at least number 2.
I'm telling you, the Jets won't draft him because the Jets are the most toxic franchise in the league.
The Jets
Or
should
arguably
draft
all
him.
sports.
If they want.
If the Jets are a smart organization, they will draft Justin Fields.
Yeah, I agree.
The Jets are historically one of the most idiotic organizations of all sports history. So no, they won't draft Justin Fields. That's what I'm saying.
If they want to be good fast, then they should get Justin Fields. If they get Zach Wilson, I think it'll take a few years for him to develop.
Yeah.
Exactly.
agree. I completely agree.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But like, Justin Fields is still not. He's not going to get picked. He's going to.
For some reason, Justin Fields' draft stock is just lowering when there should not be.
All right.
Let's go on. To
okay, yeah. You get Jags part 2.
Jags.
Oh, Jags. Wait, who was the Steelers? Oh, you said Mac Jones.
I picked Mac. He's still on our board. So Mac Jones. Ben Roethlisberger this is probably his like farewell. This is the season where he's gonna get all the photos of him.
Doesn't he have one more year
trading
left?
quarterback, trading jerseys with like Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady. You know what I mean?
Isn't he on his last contract? Last year's contract?
Probably.
I didn't get an extension for one more year.
Retiring after this. Who knows?
I think he has 1 or 2 more years left.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, this is definitely his last year. Dude.
Jaguars. Terrence Marshall's gone, so I can't use him. I wanted to give Trevor a nice little weapon. So, with that being said, I'm going to go... Let me see. 1 second. I'm going to go Rashad Bateman out of Minnesota.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah? Okay.
I'm going to do that right there. Rashad Bateman out of Arizona, out of Minnesota. I'm sorry.
I had them getting an offensive lineman.
I had them get one too.
I had them Samuel Cosme. All right, should we straight into the Browns pick? My hometown.
Oh yeah, you get to do the Browns pick, dude. Fuck yeah.
I think they're gonna get. They're definitely in need for a linebacker, so I'm having them pick Jeremiah. Hopefully, he's still on the draft on the board at this point. Jeremiah Osu Karomawa from Notre Dame.
This linebacker guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's really fast. He's really physical. I think he's perfect fit for the Browns at linebacker. Yeah, they need to fill in with Taki. He's good, but I don't think signing Anthony Walker. But I think Jeremiah is a good rookie that'll fit perfectly in their defensive lineup.
All right. All right, Anthony, tell me, what positions do the Ravens need to draft?
Okay.
Or what positions should the Ravens draft?
You have Lamar Jackson commanding an offense that just lost one of his favorite targets, Willie Snead. Willie Snead was not a great receiver.
And they lost Mark Ingram.
He never was. He wasn't a good running back. He really wasn't.
Oh, so? Okay, wait, so?
J.K. Dobbins. We have J.K. Dobbins, and I have been watching him since he was in college. J.K. Dobbins out of Ohio State is a freaking monster.
So they don't need to draft a running back.
Don't need a running back.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't. They got last year. They got which call last year?
J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah, last year.
I was gonna say they draft Travis Etienne, but they don't need a running back. I forgot about J.K. Dobbins.
If you're going to draft anything as the Baltimore Ravens, that's my favorite team. If you're going to draft anyone in any position, you draft either a number one wide receiver, whoever you can pick up that's left, or you draft a defensive lineman. Our linebackers have developed beautifully. Secondary, again, not a problem. We lock up. We don't have an issue locking up teams because we have Marlon Humphrey on one side and Marcus Peters on the other.
Okay.
If you draft a safety, draft a safety. It doesn't really matter. But the biggest needs are really at the receiving core.
At the receiving core? Well, you just signed Sammy Watkins, and Hollywood Brown is Hollywood Brown.
Hollywood Brown is a good slot receiver. He has never been a number one threat.
Yeah, so you keep him in the slot, and then you put Sammy Watkins outside.
Sammy Watkins is not going to do shit outside. I promise you that.
I disagree. I've been watching Sammy Watkins since college and since he got drafted to the Bills. So I am a believer in Sammy Watkins.
Sammy Watkins is bad. I'm not saying Sammy Watkins is bad. What I'm saying is we need to draft a number one wide receiver, have him develop, because we're not going to be able to use Sammy Watkins forever. Sammy Watkins is not, DK Metcalf. Sammy Watkins isn't, DeAndre Hopkins.
Devontae Adams.
DeAndre Hopkins.
Julio Jones. He's been on the Falcons
exactly.
for
He's
ever.
not any of these receivers. So what I'm saying is you draft a